everyone, Alex here. Welcome back to my channel, Be Fit, Be Well with Alex. Have you ever experienced any low back pain or discomfort in your low body? Well, I certainly have. Today, I'm going to be showing you the 5 best stretches. I repeat, the 5 best stretches to relieve any discomfort, pain, or strain in your low body. These 5 stretches will become your very best friend. Now, go grab your mat and join me for the next few minutes. Each stretch today, we're going to be holding for 20 seconds. Let's start with stretch number 1, the standing hamstring stretch. So for this stretch, whichever leg you plan to stretch first, place out in front of you with your toes pointing up. Then you're going to bend the other leg just so slightly and push your hips out backwards like this. So then you're going to feel the stretch go all the way along the back side of your leg. It's a really good stretch because it targets your hamstrings and your gastrocnemii, in other words, your calf and the back of your thigh. You just want to go until you feel slight tension, no pain, because that's not the point of a stretch. A few seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and let's switch to the other leg. Bend the opposite leg, stick your glutes out. It's also important to make sure that you're breathing during these stretches because your muscles need oxygen. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So to balance it out, now we're going to stretch our quads on the front of our legs. So for this stretch, you're just going to grab your foot and press your heel towards your glutes like this. It's also good to have a wall nearby so that if you're unstable or unsteady, then you can just reach out and you'll have that support. 3, 2, 1, and let's switch to the other leg. Step your foot. It's important to make sure that your supporting leg isn't locked. You want to have your knee bent just so slightly. Breathing. Really want to get the most of these stretches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, and that brings us to stretch number 3, the calf stretch. For this stretch, you're going to find a wall. You're going to place your hands on the wall like this. And whichever calf you're going to stretch first, you place that toe up on the wall like that. Then you're going to lean in towards the wall just a bit to feel that stretch go down the back of your calf. Remember, just slight tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and let's switch. For this stretch, it's easiest if you're wearing shoes or if you're bare feet rather than just wearing socks because then you have a little bit more grip on the wall and your foot doesn't slide down. And I like to stretch bare feet anyways. I hope you're feeling this stretch as much as I am. 3, 2, 1. Good job. On to the next one. And that brings us to stretch number 4, the hip flexor stretch. So for this stretch, you get down on your mat, one knee on the ground and one out in front of you. And you're going to push your hips forward while keeping your back upright, just like this. It's important to make sure that your ankle, your knee, and your hip are all in line when you're doing this stretch. Another option for you, if the tension is a little bit too much here, you can rock back and forth like this, while keeping your back upright and remembering to breathe. 3, 2, 1, and let's switch to the other leg. Really lean in to feel that in your hips. If you're a runner, it's common to experience sore hips, so I highly recommend this stretch for you. We're doing great, almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, one left. Great work, everyone. We have one stretch to go. This stretch is the groin and the adductor stretch, or otherwise known as your inner thighs. So let's take a seat on our mats, and you're gonna place your feet as far apart as you can comfortably manage, keeping your knees straight. Then, just like the previous stretch, we're gonna keep our backs upright, and we're slowly just gonna move in like this. Even the slightest movement works. This is a good stretch to test your flexibility. If you're flexible, you should be able to fold right down, but I'm not very flexible, so I'm okay with the small movement. You're gonna feel this stretch all right here in your groin area. And if this stretch is a bit too hard for you, then you have the option of bending your knees up like this, and you can move in a little bit further. Seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So proud of you guys. And that's it. The 5 best stretches for your lower body. These 5 stretches have been proven to relieve any discomfort, pain, or strain in your lower body if you keep up with them. And personally, I can attest to that. I recommend that you do these stretches at least 3 times a week, or better yet, 7 times. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you weren't already following along, then go grab your mat and give these stretches a try, and you'll be feeling like $1,000,000. If you liked my video, remember to give it a big thumbs up and to hit that subscribe button down below. As always, any comments, questions, or suggestions are welcome down below as well. Let me know what you think. Have a nice day. Bye now.